a lot of meaning depending on one's belief. For example, Socrates believed that all of us individual has an immortal soul that can survive even after death. Plato elaborated the concept of Socrates and introduced to us the idea of the three components of the soul: reason, physical appetite, and spirit or passion. As for Descartes, he believes that the self is a combination of cogito, which is the mind that thinks, and the extensa, which is the extension of mind or the body. While Locke believes that the self is consciousness. That includes having self-awareness or conscious awareness and having memories of your previous experiences. According to Hume, there's no such thing as self. It's just the result of habits and human nature. And for Immanuel Kant, he believes that the self is the seat of knowledge acquisition. So many meanings, yet it could still be forgotten, unrecognized, and be lost. How? Why? What's the reason?
Low self-esteem,
Anxiety,
Distorted self-perception,
toxic trends,
depression,
when someone lacks confidence about who they are and what they can do, they often feel incompetent, unloved, and inadequate.
Go ahead. Join the contest, we're good at designing. I don't know. We will not win anyways. Yes? We will? Mom will be proud of us. No. They don't support our arts. Let's just focus on our academics.
comparing yourself with others and making yourself look and act like them will make you forget who you truly are.
Why do you look like that?
Look like what?
What do you mean like what? Like that? And why are you wearing makeup to school? You don't wear makeup. You don't even know how.
Oh, shut up! Every girl in our school wears clothes like this. It's a trend. And putting makeup makes me feel pretty like them.
Okay, but you don't look like you anymore. I'm just concerned.
I don't care.
Having a condition that makes you worry or scared of anything hooked you deeper and deeper to your own well, making it hard for you to reach for yourself.
Did I lock the door when I left the house? Will it rain? I don't have my umbrella with me. Did I pass my homework last night? Will I ever get a job after I graduate? Will I even graduate?
Madeline! Madeline!
Oh, sorry, I'm zoned out. What?
It's your time to share what's your understanding to the self.
What is the self? Do I have a self? The self is having a purpose. Do I have a purpose? What's my purpose? Am I acting out of my purpose?
Madeline!
What is the self?
I'm sorry, but I don't know my purpose. I don't know the self. I cannot answer you.
Having a distorted self-image makes you find it impossible to see yourself the way others see you. You don't see your worth and your real identity.
Hey, Stephanie! Congrats on winning the quiz bee! Stephanie, you made it to top 3 for the prom queen. Congrats! Stephanie, your hair looks good today.
You're ugly. You're not good enough. You don't have a purpose.
Being depressed affects both our mental and physical health. Therefore, we tend to forget how important is self and our body. We do it by avoiding people,
I'm sorry, no.
not providing the body what it needs,
Starving.
and even having suicide thoughts.
Those are the reasons. Have you experienced some of that? The feeling of loss, the feeling of emptiness, and being unable to recognize yourself even looking at the mirror. I hope you haven't. Let us give you advices that may be helpful as you confront questions about your identity. By that, you will learn how to avoid the problems that was mentioned earlier and also the treatments that you need.
Identify your beliefs and interests in life. Knowing your own beliefs makes your mind at ease. It will boost your confidence and you'll become enthusiastic at what you're doing. Knowing your interests is a part of knowing yourself very well. It makes you become true to all of what you're doing in life. Also, will be aware for all your decisions.
Focus on yourself instead of others. When you do that, you will straight out your own path. Know your list of priorities in life and make an effective planning of what your goals are in the future. The other factor is about time. This is to know how effectively you use your time to achieve your goals. This will help you show yourself and your potential to others and will make you a reliable and effective member in the society that people can look up to.
Be optimistic. Make every effort to transform any negative thoughts into good ones. Imagine confronting your worries head on. The more you practice this in your head and in your daily life, the easier it will be to deal with the situation when it occurs. Trust yourself and you will do it.
Get some help from the professionals. Don't hesitate to get some help and mention your goals for treatment. These include therapy sessions and prescribed medications if needed. Be willing to consider new ways of behaving and thinking that might improve the quality of your life. Recognize that talking about your personal issues can be tough, but it can help you overcome them. In time, treatment should help you develop more coping skills, stronger relationships, and a better sense of yourself.
Exercise to increase body temperature, which can have a calming effect on the central nervous system. Focus on how your body feels as you move, such as the sensation of your feet hitting the ground or the feeling of the wind on your skin. To ensure good health, eat lightly, breathe deeply, live moderately, cultivate cheerfulness, and maintain an interest in life.
Love and accept your mind and body that God molded to be perfect the way it is. Accept your appearance, appreciate your body, and surround yourself with positive people. The more you practice this new thought of patterns, the better you will feel about yourself as a person. Regaining your confidence can be hard and time-consuming, but as you work to improve your mindset, you will experience self-acceptance and you will recognize the qualities that makes you unique.
Lastly is to get support from your family and friends. A strong social support network such as your family or your friends is an important and huge part of building yourself. It can also be a way to gain feedback and encouragement that you need to feel comfortable with your identity. Family, friends, social clubs, religious groups, and sports groups are the examples of a great communities that you may get or find the support that you need. Now that you already know the treatments and how to avoid or cope with any self and identity issues, we will be leaving you with a word from Very Well Mind website. Consider looking within your lines
To figure out the qualities and characteristics
That define you and make you feel grounded and happy.
As well as your values,
Interests, passions, and hobbies.